Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fright of October. And right now, here we go, folks. Let's take it our ring announcer for this matchup. The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring. From New Jersey, Chucky! Chucky representing the New Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Speaking of the New Texas Chainsaw Massacre, later on tonight, that they will be involved in that one and only gauntlet match coming up. Because we just found out that coming up next is the six-man battle royal, where the loser has to wear his costume until Thanksgiving Massacre. And that's a battle royal that no one will never forget, going down in Tuesday night history. Here in Fright of October, this is our pay-per-view event, folks. As right now, Fright of October is fired up so far going in, as Chucky looks to be ready for a fight going into this matchup, as he's set to compete with Freddy Krueger. The winner of this match, last year, Freddy Krueger defeated both Chucky and Jason Voorhees to become the King of Halloween. And folks, Freddy's King of Halloween status is on the line tonight, as he's set to compete with Chucky tonight in this Extreme Rules match. If Chucky wins, he'll be the new King of Halloween. We don't know that for sure until we find out here tonight, as we wait for the arrival of his opponent. And his opponent from Springwood, Freddy Krueger. And Freddy Krueger now making his way to the ring, as Freddy Krueger is ready to square off with Chucky going into this Extreme Rules match. As Freddy Krueger, look at the eyes of that man. The King of the Nightmares and the King of Halloween has to put his King of the Halloween title on the line against Chucky. And right now, both these two know each other too well, have both been in separate scary movies. Chucky representing Child's Play and The Curse of Chucky, and Freddy Krueger representing the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. And the man who had took on Jason Voorhees, let's not forget Freddy Krueger had an opportunity to compete, made his Tuesday Night War return, and he is ready for a fight against someone of the likes of Chucky from Child's Play. As Freddy Krueger right now, and what an entrance from the Springwood Killer, the Springwood Slasher, one of the greatest individuals in Tuesday night history, is making a great entrance here in Fright of October. Let's not forget, he's the King of the Nightmares, and also the King of Halloween. His title's on the line here, folks. Folks, we just got an exclusive interview with Cole's mom. She said that she will walk out the new TNW Divas World Heavyweight Champion one way or another in that most authentic match known as a steel cage. Boy, that's going to be brutal. And right now, Russian leg sweep takedown by Chucky as this match begins. And here we go. Right now, here we go as Chucky starts off with a spinning heel kick, leg sweep. And now Chucky kick to the back on Freddy Krueger. Krueger now back on his feet, taking him down with the running clothesline. Now here we go. Here we go. And now he's got Chucky in a snapmare suplex. And now in a knee drop right in the face of Chucky. This war continues as these two are wearing different types of sweaters, and these two know each other too well. And right now, here we go. Just last Tuesday, just 2 weeks ago on Tuesday nights, those two had faced off against Jason Voorhees in that triple threat #1 contender match, Extreme Rules, to determine who would be the #1 contender for Boomer's Intercontinental title. And now Freddy Krueger going for a weapon. What's he going for? And that's a garbage can. He brings a garbage can into the ring, and now Chucky going on the outside. What's he planning here as he's on the outside? Right in front of me. Woo! I'm your commentator, MJ. This has been a big successful show so far. And wait a minute. And now Chucky And he's got him. He's got him now with that garbage can. Chucky using the garbage can right at Freddy Krueger. His skull has got to be in a concussion. But Freddy Krueger and Chucky, but we all know Freddy Krueger, he loves pain. But for Chucky, he does not. And as Chucky continues on this onslaught between these two men, as the war continues, and a knee to the gut by Chucky. And now Chucky gonna go for something big here. Return the favor on Freddy with that leg drop off the top rope. What a risky maneuver by Chucky. And now Chucky going for a weapon. What's he going for? Uh-oh. That ain't no toy. That's a ladder. And Chucky's new and improved. No doubt about that. He's got that ladder. And oh my God, Freddy Krueger went down from that ladder. And now the ladder is using the weapon. Now Chucky using that ladder as a weapon. And now somebody get some help out here as Chucky's using that ladder. It's legal as a wrist lock. And now Chucky going back on the outside. He could be looking for another toy. What's he gonna go for this time? Now Freddy on the outside, he's gonna go for something. But wait a minute, that fan just gave Freddy a guitar. And Freddy hit that guitar first, right in the face of Chucky. That guitar is being in action. And now Freddy going for our first cover on the outside. And it could be this be at one, and Chucky kicks out at one. This is a false count anywhere. Anything goes in this contest. And now, wait a minute, Freddy again's got that guitar. And again, oh my God, Chucky's been busted wide open at the hands of Freddy Krueger. And now Chucky brings him back in. And an elbow right in the face by Chucky. Chucky now going for another weapon. What's he gonna go for this time? Wait a minute. He said there's nothing under there. Wait a minute.
Oh, and he missed that one.
And now Freddy going for those rights and lefts. These two are giving it their all in this barbaric Extreme Rules match. Now Chucky being brought in by Freddy. Again, here we go. This matchup is legal. It's Extreme Rules.
Once you get out of the ring,
now here we go. And now Freddy going on the other side, runs back into the ring. Spinning heel kick by Chucky. And now Chucky going back on Freddy Krueger, right where the match starts. And now back into the ring as Freddy right now going for those rights and lefts. And a kick to the Chucky's leg. And the referee telling him to break it up. It's legal. And now, wait a minute. Chucky with the reverse jawbreaker. And right now, here we go. But let's not forget that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be in action coming up later on tonight. We will have our six-man battle royal coming up next, and then after that is the match between Looney Bin and Cole 412. And then after that is our final matchup. And now a kick out on the outside by Freddy Krueger. And now Chucky swinging neck breaker on the outside. These two know each other. They're going to use anything they can to win here. Uh-oh, Chucky going for an adjustment pile driver. Adjustment pile driver on the outside. The pile driver. Could this be the end for Freddy's career as a king of Halloween? 3 count, but no. Freddy Krueger keeps his... Freddy Krueger stays alive as these two are going at it any other way they can. And now here we go. And now Freddy being punched in the face by Chucky as this matchup continues. As Chucky hammering away right in the face of Freddy Krueger. And now here we go with the steel steps. And now Freddy's been busted wide open. 2 men have been busted wide open in this matchup. Oh my God. Both men have been busted wide open. And now wait a minute. Freddy now's got that steps. And now Chucky stops him with the punch. And now Chucky going for another pin attempt. This has got to be it here. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Freddy Krueger. And now Chucky swinging neck breaker on the outside. As Chucky is doing whatever he can to win here tonight against the Springwood Slasher and the King of Halloween. And Freddy's back on his feet. And now these two are hammering away on each other. And now another swinging neck breaker on the outside. And now Chucky going for another pin. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No. And a kick out at 2.5 again by Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger stays alive in this matchup, and he's trying to do what he can to win. To make sure he keeps his King of Halloween crown and his title reign tonight. He has been King of Halloween since last year after defeating both Jason and Chucky. And a takedown by Chucky. There's a signature maneuver. Whisper in the winds, and now it looks like they're covered now. 1, 2, 3, and Chucky is the new King of Halloween. My God, what a matchup between these two. As we take you to our instant replays. As Chucky went for the adjustment pile driver. And then after that, Chucky went for the steel steps. And then hit Freddy right in the face. And a cover by Chucky. There was 1, there was 2. And then Freddy kicked out at 2.5. He tried to keep his crown, but it looks like we have a new King of Halloween, and his name is Chucky. And right now, folks, we take our instant replays for the final pin attempt by Chucky to get the win here tonight. So let's take it to our ring announcer.